Hello and welcome to a quick video on the use cases for Cisco Secure Workload. My name is Lance Travis and I support the state, local, education, and government customers for the US West. Well, first of all, you may be wondering, what is Cisco Secure Workload? For many years, it's been called Tetration. But with the simplification of the Cisco security product names, it is migrating to Cisco Secure Workload. What is a workload? A workload is defined as either a physical server, virtual machine, or a cloud IaaS instance. So you may ask, where does Cisco Secure Workload fit in regards to other Cisco software security products? Well, when you look at the workload, you have different parts: the app, the code, the server, the operating system, the network that connects the server, and the firewall that protects those servers. Cisco Secure Cloud Analytics, aka StealthWatch Cloud, can provide the security intelligence on the network about threats inside and outside the firewall. Cisco Secure Workload provides security intelligence and protection on the server and operating system. Cisco Secure Application provides security intelligence and patching on the app code level. So how does Secure Workload integrate with Cisco security architectures? Well, there are two architectures that Cisco Secure Workload is key to: Zero Trust, Workforce, Workload, Workplace. Many of our customers have spent the last year on the workforce, but have neglected the workload. This is where the threats are being directed at now. App-first security. Many of the vulnerabilities start on the server and then escalate to the application where the data resides. Secure Workload allows for protections on the compute and OS level. Now on to the main features of Cisco Secure Workload. Really, we're trying to establish a micro-perimeter around the workloads. We do this by containing lateral movement by firewalling and segmentation, reducing security risks, help identify the vulnerabilities that are on the workload, detecting breaches early, behavioral analysis to see if the workload has been compromised, and the ability to isolate a workload based on vulnerabilities or indicators of compromise. Each of the use cases for Cisco Secure Workload fall into these three areas. Containing lateral movement. This is the ability to push a policy to a workload to protect it regardless of the virtual or physical network it is connected to. Use case number 1, Foundational Hardening. Customers have administrative hosts that should be allowed to SSH and RDP to the servers in their environment, on-prem and in the cloud. All other hosts should not have access. Cisco Secure Workload can accomplish this task simply by installing policy on the servers, which would allow the admin host access on these ports and denying the rest of the environment access. Since most of our customers have established devices for administration, no dynamic policy discovery needed. This is a problem that all our customers have and that we can solve for them. Use case number 2, block insecure protocols from internet-facing workloads. We know that allowing insecure protocols can be a large security risk because passwords and information will be set without encryption and our customers can fail audits or, even worse, be compromised. A global policy can be defined that applies to all workloads that can deny these insecure protocols, so regardless of the location, firewall policy, cloud controls, this policy will ensure these protocols will be blocked. Use case number 3, Contextual Segmentation. Do our customers have security policies like production cannot talk to non-production, or PCI cannot talk to non-PCI, or HIPAA servers cannot communicate with non-HIPAA servers? Cisco Secure Workload can define policy based off hostname, CMDB attribute, IP range, which could allow a global InfoSec intent policy to be defined. Cisco Secure Workload will continuously update as new servers are added, existing servers are moved, or IP addresses are changed. Reducing security risk. The goal is to increase visibility of workloads and their security posture to make informed decisions on protections. Use case number 4. Provide a quick dashboard based on security risks for a particular application or entire environment. Cisco Secure Workload can identify vulnerabilities associated with operating system kernel version and packages. Also with security threat intel that shows you what CVEs are weaponized in the wild and how many times they've been exploited in any environment in the last year. The other information is around process hash of malicious known malware. Use case number 5. Quarantine policy. Say a particular vulnerability has been flagged and you need to deny hosts with that vulnerability access to your vital systems until they're patched. Cisco Secure Workload can identify the servers that have that vulnerability or software's package and dynamically allow you to write policy to deny access. Once they are patched, they will be allowed access. Detecting breaches early. Research suggests that most companies still have a long way to go to improve their detection rates. A report by IBM found that the average time to detect and contain a data breach is 280 days. The longer a breach goes unaddressed, the more data gets leaked and the larger the overall impact, financial and otherwise. The same report found that by containing a breach in under 200 days, you can save $1 million in cost. Every day that you detect the breach sooner will have a tangible effect on damage mitigation. Use case number 6, MITRE attack framework. Is your customer monitoring their servers, looking for hundreds of known tactics and techniques that attackers use? Are they seeing every single process, command, and privilege escalation in their environment? Based on a survey by Dimension Research, 53% of SOCs are having difficulties hiring skilled personnel. This means that many SOC teams are understaffed and lack the advanced skills necessary to identify and respond to threats in a timely and efficient manner. Cisco Secure Workload out of the box can provide that insight into the workloads and alert out to their existing system to provide that visibility. Visibility of every single command that is executed on the workload and the ability to search on hundreds of variables to threat hunt? Yes, our customers have been using this feature in response to SolarWinds, Halfium, and other zero-day threats. Every single use case that we discussed here can be accomplished in a very short period of time with Cisco Secure Workload. Customers that can leverage Cisco Secure Workload as a service could be executing these use cases within weeks. Regardless of what other security vendors or products they're currently using, Cisco Secure Workload can contain lateral movement, reduce security risk, and help detect breaches early in their environment. Thank you for viewing this brief video on Secure Workload. My name is Lance Travis, who's a part of your Cisco Security Workload Analytics team. Please reach out to your customers with these particular use cases and help your customers protect their workloads better.